Gunnar, we saw the reaction on the sidelines from your teammates after that second touchdown. Take me through how that ankle breaker came to be.
I don't even know. I was just glad it worked out the way it did and got in the end zone.
You guys had said last week, you in particular, execution was the big thing. That was the big takeaway from that game against Alabama. How would you define your guys' execution today?
I thought we did good today as far as executing. I think it started with practice when we got back and just attack practice and try to get better.
Some of the takeaways from these first couple games have been slow starts against Tennessee and Alabama. You guys were able to jump on them pretty quickly with 2 quick touchdowns. What did you like about the way that you guys were able to do that today?
Yeah, that was just the emphasis of starting fast and not being lull and kind of lulling to sleep and just starting fast and get it out of the gate.
What did you see on that Dylan Bell throw down the sideline? It was a pretty incredible play by your man.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm glad he made the play for me. That was awesome.
Gunnar, overall, you guys are 2-1. You still have shots to go into the SEC championship. What does this win mean for you guys? I know you take it one game at a time, but what does this win mean for you guys?
Yeah, it's a better feeling than last week. But I mean, a win in the SEC is always hard, and we're on to next week. So.
And then almost 200 yards past view, a very high completion percentage. What were you seeing out there today?
Yeah, I felt more comfortable. But I think it goes back to practice. After last week, we just went to work, and I think it paid off.
Gunnar, you mentioned the emphasis on starting faster. What does that look like at practice to try or maybe just in the conversation that you guys have heading into a game to make sure that's something that you guys handle?
Yeah, just getting ready for the environment. We knew it was a 12 o'clock game, and but it didn't really matter. We just always start fast and play our brand football.
Kirby said the other day, it's good to hurt sometimes after a loss like that. Hurt as you guys want to get after it. What was the biggest focus for you guys after that game?
Yeah, just getting our timing down in the past game and getting back to work was the biggest part, and not taking a day for granted.
Did you feel like you were back at Raven County, some of those runs there in the end zone today?
Yeah, a couple. I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
What was the biggest takeaway you had after today's performance with your offense?
Yeah, I think we started fast, like y'all said, but I think we executed a little bit better today. And still can get better at a lot of things, but I thought we did good.
Gunnar, if you could just talk about the defense.
Thanks, Coach.
The field goal in the second half. You could just talk about how they showed up.
Yeah, that was huge. Definitely could have been a big momentum play, and they just great the way they held them out, and it was good not seeing those points go on the board.
Dylan Bell seemed to get going today. And what is it like for a guy who's got to sit and wait, and then he can break out at any time?
Yeah, it's awesome. Dylan's a great guy. We came in at the same time, and it's pretty special to see him do what he does.
What are some of Dylan's strengths that you've noticed in the past couple of years he's developed at?
Yeah, I think he's a great receiver. He's big in the lower half, and he can really run, and he's really explosive with the ball.
You went to Tennessee a couple weeks ago. Now you're getting ready for Jordan here. What do you know about Arm? What do you remember from last time you were there? And do you feel more prepared now you've done it once where you can't hear anything?
Yeah, they have a great atmosphere, and I think it's one of the best in the SEC, and we're looking forward to it, and just can't wait.
More comfortable though, you think you are?
Yeah, I think so. We get ready during practice and get prepared for them, so I'm excited for the opportunity.
What was Monday practice like this week for y'all after that game?
Yeah, we watch film and break down what we need to get better at, what we did good, and just attacking the day and getting better.
Were y'all? I mean, y'all don't play a lot of noon games. So how did y'all approach that part coming into it?
Just getting ready. We ate. Like we had steak and stuff.
In the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So we're just getting ready to go. We don't. Our team doesn't really need to. Hey, we played at 9. We're there. So that's the cool part about this team, and we're ready.
I hear some guys say they want to get hit one time before they feel comfortable in a game. Do you feel like that? Because you're such a physical player anyway. Do you like to maybe take a knock and then you're like, all right, here we go?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Feel it a little, get you going. But try not to get hit as many times. So.
Again, our offense was quite efficient today, scoring your first 5 red zone trips. So how important is it to stay on schedule on first and second down for that efficiency on the offensive side?
Yeah, I mean, for offensively, you don't ever want to get in 3rd and long. You always want to stay in 3rd and medium and 3rd and short, so it plays a big role.
Gunnar, how good was it for Georgia to be up 21-7? I think it was maybe at the half, after you guys have had some rough starts, several games ahead.
Yeah, you always want to be up 21-0, no matter what. So it was a good feeling, and glad it went that way.
I mean, was there anything in particular? Did you guys emphasize starting fast today, or do you do that every game?
We always try to every game, but we did today, and it was really great.
Gunnar, what did you see today from Dylan Bell? I mean, the 2 touchdowns, the one-handed catch. Just how do you think he went out and performed?
Yeah, Dylan's a great guy. We came in at the same time, and it's pretty cool to see him do what he does, and he's a great player.
Gunnar, third quarter they put Felicia in. Any words of encouragement from the starting quarterback that you give to him?
I just went up to him just like, hey, do what you do. He's a great player, and he's a great friend as well.
What happened on that interception? Did you lead him too much, or was it just a bad throw? What was the story there?
It was just a bad throw. It didn't go where I wanted it. And,
is that frustrating when it doesn't do what you want it to do?
Yeah, as always it is. So.
You use your legs early in this game. For you, just how important is it, and this sounds like a weird question, but Stetson Bennett used to love to get hit early so he could sort of get in the flow and the rhythm of the game. How important is that for you to sort of use your legs and feel your way into a game?
Yeah, I think just being able to use my legs when it's needed. I try not to get hit as many times. So.
Did you feel that you needed?
2 more minutes, guys.
Did you feel that you needed to fall down on that long run? Did you feel what goes through your mind when you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get down?
I saw we already got the first down, and saw a couple Kentucky guys around me. So yeah, I already went ahead and slid. So.
Gunnar, apologies if you've already been asked, but what do you like about that response from the offense after that first interception, and relieving in a way to get that one out of the way?
Yeah, I think the guys, they're just like, hey, doesn't matter next drive, so that's pretty neat for them to have my back and just kind of wipe it and just move on.
5 different offensive lines starting formations through 5 games now. Micah Morris, he's banged up. What does that mean when you see a guy like him continue to go out there and give it all for this offense?
Yeah, Mike is a great guy. He's a good friend. But you know, he'll do anything for you, and he'll fight and claw for every inch. So it means the world for this team for him to push through.
Another week, another big performance from Chauncey Bowens. How nice is it to have those guys back there?
Oh, it's awesome. They're running the ball hard, and they're great guys.
Dylan Bell scores 2 touchdowns for you guys today, has the big connection with you on third down. Just what can he bring to this offense to help you guys moving forward?
Yeah, he's explosive. He's always, like in practice, he's always been explosive, and on Saturdays he's been explosive, and I think that's the biggest attribute, and he can do good things with the ball.
How much of the conversation this week was about starting fast on offense, and just what do you think was the key to you guys being able to do that today?
Yeah, I think it helped that we executed early, and I think we executed pretty well today, and just having a good tempo and not being slow and just moving fast.
Will you sit down with you and say, here are the 15 we're going through, and before a game, or you just kind of find out when you're in the huddle what the script is to start a game?
Like to start a game? Yeah, Coach Bobo normally writes it out. Normally, most coordinators do. Some people just go off of it, but we kind of know Friday walk through what we're doing. So.
Gunnar, what do you think the status, kind of where this offense is, just kind of building on some of the stuff you guys have done? I know you probably have an answer for this, but just what do you think you guys are?
Yeah, I think when we execute and play hard, we do really good things, and when we do that, we're in good shape.
And what did you think of Dylan? I know he made some big plays in the run game, but then also make some plays on the field. What did you think of him?
Oh yeah, he was good with the ball. He's explosive. He's a really good guy, and he did a good job today.
Amen.
Yep.
Thanks. Thank you.